Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, we're here to show you how to ace the weekly workouts in NBA2K21, so I hope y'all enjoy. If you do, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. Let's try this one to 2,000 likes in the first 24 hours, and I know this video is going to have some good longevity to it, so if you're watching this months down the road, feel free to drop a like as well. Now this video can be however long you want it to be. You might have already came and saw exactly what you needed to see. Agility hurdles for the acceleration, treadmill for the speed, battle ropes for the stamina, dumbbells for the strength, and then box jump for the vertical. Now, I do want to say too, I know the title says +4 to everything. Box jump is almost impossible. Last year it was literally impossible. This year, I think you have a chance to get 14 reps, which is what you need for the the +4, but it's still very, very hard to do. I will say though, the execution on this box jump is a lot easier than it used to be. This used to be a problem for me in the times where I wasn't Superstar 3 yet and didn't have the gym rat badge, where I didn't need to do this stuff every week, but now it seems very easy. It seems, and this was all first try. You can see my rep was rookie 1. It was no struggle at all to get all these things done in the first try. So as you can see, there's a lot of options on the screen right now, and this is more so the point of the video. I want to steer y'all in the right direction for which drills to do, because if you do something like the sprints instead of the treadmill, you're going to suffer. That drill is a lot harder to do. You're probably going to end up with +2 speed and not be able to get your extra Gatorade boost for the whole week. You're going to be stuck with +2 speed instead of +4 speed for the entire week. It's going to be awful. Same with agility ladder is much harder than the agility hurdles. And we got a lot of stuff that I'll break down with you guys. And then things like the squats and the bench press are literally non-effective, like they don't even work. Same with the clean lift and the leg press. So I just want to make sure that you guys are doing the right drills. Anyway, we're going to carry along with this video. I'm probably going to fast forward through a lot of like the actual action. I'm just going to like kind of give you guys the gist of like how these things work and then skip to the end of my progress and like what I got for the result. So like I said, if you want to give it a practice run just to make sure you're not going to fail it, you could press A and then X. It's going to give you the warm-up option. I'm not sure what the PS4 button controls are on that, but it's pretty much the bottom button then the left button. I don't know what to call it, but anyway, like I said, treadmill's pretty simple. You're just going to tap LT, RT and just go back and forth, or L2, R2 on PS4. Pretty simple, literally just back and forth with it. Left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, right trigger, and just keep on going. You need 120 to get the +4 on this, which is pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie. Like I got, I think 150, 160, something like that. Also, I want to mention for all the newbies to this thing, right? So you see that I have 2 stars and I have 94 for the distance. Now I'm gonna go and exceed 100, right? Now it says 3 stars, but I'm only getting the +3. You got to read the description on a lot of these drills. 120 is the number that you need to get the +4 speed, but you can just get 100 on the dot and you'll be able to get the 3-star, which means that you can get your Gatorade boost if you ace every single one of the other drills and get the 3-star as well. But a lot of these things, they're very easy to get the +4 on. So anyway, like I said, that's the completion of that drill. +4 speed. We're going to move along to the next one. Alright, so next up we got dumbbells. This is definitely the second easiest drill to do after the treadmill. Speed and strength should be cake. You'll get +4 on these no matter how inexperienced you are with these mechanics. So you can see you need 14 or more to get the +4. This is going to be easy, but I want to show you guys kind of how this works. So again, you're going to spam A probably 3 or 4 times and then tap both triggers. It kind of like increases the amount of times you have to spam A as you keep on going with this, but as you can see, the amount of button clicks you're seeing on the screen right now, it's about 3 or 4, or even right now it's like 2, but it gets progressively harder, and not really harder, but you have to spam the A that many more times as you keep on going. It's very easy though, so I'm just going to accelerate to about 10 seconds left, and you're going to see the difficulty sort of increase. So it starts to like get a little bit glitchy. You can see I'm up to like 5 times on the A spam, but like I said, on this one all you need is 14 reps to get the +4 strength. I probably should have just done the minimum amount required to get the +4s just to show y'all that it actually works like that, but I promise you there's no wishy-washy stuff with this. Just because I did 20 reps, it doesn't mean anything. I just did it just for the heck of it, and I was like trying this out myself. But like I said, all you need is 14 on this to get the +4 strength. So now onto the box jump. This last year was very difficult. If there was any reason I didn't ace my weekly workout last year, it was because of this. But I tried it out like 3 or 4 times before doing this because I really did not want to fail for the sake of doing this video, so I did the warm-up. I didn't fail this out like literally 1 time. I was able to get 13 reps on every single one of them. As you can see, the minimum requirement for the +3 is 12 reps. We're going to go ahead and let this play out, but pretty much you're going to hold down on your stick and then flick it back up. Now, it's more of like a, I don't really know how to explain it, but it goes pretty quickly. I would say test this out on the warm-up probably 2 times before doing this, because you're going to be very irritated if you mess this up, and this is the sole reason that you're not able to get your Gatorade boosts, where you get the extra stamina bar. But as we get to the end of this, you can see you're very pressed for time. I mean, I just reached the 12 at 5 seconds left. I get another jump in, and I'm almost able to start the next jump right before the timer expires. So I think it is possible. I think it's very possible that you can get the +4 on this, but it's going to be extremely difficult. So you can see right there, I get the +3 vertical. We're going to add that to the list. And just like that, all we have left is stamina and acceleration. All right, so on to the stamina with the battle ropes. I didn't get the instructions on this one, but I'm gonna explain it to you guys. Pretty much, you need 100 to get the +3, and then you need 120 to get the +4. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a freeze frame, pretty much, of this right here. So you can see your left stick is pointed down, right stick is pointed up. Then you're gonna alternate it and make it so your left stick is up and your right stick is down. If you don't have rhythm, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a little difficult for you. I was starting to mess up toward the end myself here, but this is a very easy to do drill for myself, but it might not be the same for others. And I really barely cut it toward the end right here. I get 124 out of the 120 that you needed, but pretty much I feel like as long as you don't completely mess up, you will still be able to get this. I feel like if you mess up once, you'll still be able to get the +3, but not the +4. For sure not the +4. There's no room for error when it comes to the +4s. So you can see right there, we get the stamina. Now all we got left is the acceleration. Now this one is very confusing. I'm gonna go ahead and explain this to y'all. Alright, so as you can see, this poor brown shirt over here doing the agility ladder, he is going to fail that miserably, I promise you that. But the agility hurdles, this is a little bit easier. All you do is point your stick in the direction that it tells you to. It's going to be between your left and your right stick. Now you can see the requirements needed for this. You need 12 seconds or less for the +4 boost. You need anywhere from 14 to 13 seconds for the +3. But you're going to see, I'm going to let this one play out. For whatever reason, it doesn't give you like your little thing in the bottom right for the timer. It doesn't update right away on this one. So just keep in mind the requirements for this before you go into this, because if you don't go into this knowing that, you know, 11 seconds right there is gonna be perfectly fine for your +4, you're gonna be very startled by not seeing any of the stars pop up. It honestly kind of scared me a little bit. I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong? Now on this drill, you get 3 different run-throughs. On your very first one, if you get under 12 seconds, you do not have to ace these next ones. You're gonna see I was messing up a little bit on this right here as well. I wish I got one really bad run so I could prove to y'all, but like I said, all you have to do is get one proper run through. That one was 13 seconds right there, but it's just gonna take the progress of your best run. So you're gonna see it pops up and it says I got 10.1 seconds. I did not have a single run that had 10.1 seconds. I can promise you that. It was literally around 12 for every single one of them. But anyway, +4 acceleration, that completes the board, and just like that, boom, workout complete. And the boost time remaining 7 days. So like I said, Gatorade Turbo Boost applied at the bottom of the screen. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. Like I said, let's try to get this video to 2,000 likes in the first 24 hours. But if you're watching this in the future, like a whole month or two after that, feel free to drop a like as well. I'd really appreciate it. Made it to the end of the video, put Gatorade in the comments to show your support. You made it all the way through. And on that, hope y'all enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.